Hey mustache runners, my name is Daryl. I'm a less than amateur runner who likes running and running related things. Today I've got an exciting shoe to talk about, the Adidas Adizero Takumi Sen 10. Adidas had a really nice discount on this shoe, so I thought I would go ahead and pick it up. I know it's been out for a while, but before I start talking about it, let's go take it for a run. Before I start talking about the specs on the shoe, I just wanted to read a quote directly from the Adidas website. It says, "Race day running shoes for a fast 10K. Chase your fastest 10K in our latest Adizero racing shoes, built exclusively for speed. The Adizero Takumi Sen 10 has been designed with 2 layers of Light Strike Pro cushioning, combined with energy rods for a stiff and snappy toe-offs as you transition from corners to straights. Get to the finish line in your fastest time yet." Let's go ahead and talk about the specs on the shoes. The heel stands at a height of 33 millimeters, while at the forefoot down here, it measures at 27 millimeters, resulting in a 6 millimeter drop on the shoe. In my size 9, the weight came in at 6.9 ounces, and the shoe, it fits true to size. It wasn't loose, and there were no hot spots bothering me while running. Honestly, with this shoe, I really don't think they were joking about getting your fastest mileage in. I planned on going out for a 6-mile run in the shoe at about an 8:15 pace, but ended up with an average of 7:56. And that might have been because I was running out there with my GoPro, and I felt like I needed to pick up some speed to show the shoe off a little bit. The Adizero Takumi Sen 10 features a very breathable upper made from engineered mesh. I don't know if you can see that here or not. The design gives maximum airflow, keeping your feet nice and cool, especially during those intense runs. And I did mention this earlier, but I tested this out on a hot, humid morning here in Illinois. I ran about 6 miles at a 7:56 pace, and I had no issues with keeping my feet nice and cool. All right, the upper on the shoe provides a nice snug fit, and I mean that in a way like a glove would fit a hand. It's very comforting, and because of this, there wasn't any other movements preventing hot spots for blisters. To get the fit locked in, I did have to mess with the lacing system for a little bit, but once I got it dialed in, I was ready to go for the morning run. Also on the upper, I don't know if you see it here, there's two little pads of cushioning in here and on this side as well. I have a few pair of Adidas shoes, and they do have this thing right here. I don't know what they call this, and I actually have no idea what it's for, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be in the down position there. I don't know if it's just a little bit of extra material, but my wife does have a pair of Adidas SL1s, and it's pink and white, and she likes it in the up position because she feels like it gives her some additional flair for her shoe. All right, now moving on to the midsole of the shoe here, and I feel like this is where the shoe really stands out for me. It has the Light Strike Pro foam, as you can see right here. And the foam here is especially known for its exceptional responsiveness and energy return. All right, so when I started paying closer attention to shoes and how to describe them, I thought about my time in boot camp in the Navy. Responsiveness in a shoe kind of reminds me of making our beds there. I know, sounds funny, right? The beds had to be so tight that our drill instructor could come over and theoretically take a quarter, because the sheets were so tight, and take that quarter and hit it against the sheets or throw it against the sheets, and the quarter would bounce up really fast into his hands. The Takumi actually did feel that responsive to me. The energy return on the shoe was very impressive. To put that into perspective, think of a max cushion shoe like the Gel Nimbus, the 25 or 26, or any other max cush shoe, which is usually a little bit more squishy, plush, absorbing that quarter into the bed rather than making it bounce off immediately. I like both types of shoes for different reasons. That's kind of my theory about responsiveness and a way to describe it for myself and other people. If that makes sense, let me know in the comments below. If it doesn't make sense, let me know in the comments below. The Takumi Sen 10 doesn't have carbon plates, but if you look here, Adidas has included their energy rods, which are designed for to limit energy loss and enhance propulsion. One thing I noticed about this shoe, the only other thing that I really noticed that kind of felt different was when I was running with the shoe, it felt like there was a slight inward turn, and it was only on my right foot, so that could have been a me thing, but while I was running, it felt like, I don't know if I felt like I was pushing off on my big toe, or it was just the way the shoe was moving, but it did cause some muscle fatigue, and that might have been just me breaking in the shoe, so not really a complaint, just something I noticed while I was running. Moving on to the outer of the shoe, the Adidas Adizero Takumi Sen 10 features the Continental rubber here on the forefoots. This helps grip surfaces when pushing off the toes. The durable rubber offers plenty of traction and grip on different types of surfaces, and the rubber is strategically placed in high wear areas to enhance durability while keeping the shoe weight down. I used the shoes on roads and had no problem taking corners. The shoes felt very solid and secure while running. I didn't run in any adverse conditions, so I can't really say how it feels in the rain, but I imagine with this Continental rubber here and the rubber on the side that it has no problem with traction for the shoe. So what is my overall impression on this shoe? I gotta tell you, I love this shoe. For most of my speed workouts for the last 6 months or so, I've been using the Adidas Adizero Adios 8. And these shoes are very similar, but they weigh a little bit more than the 10 here, the Adidas Takumi Sen 10. They weigh I think these are 7.3 ounces and these are 6.9. But I felt like the Adizero Takumi Sen 10 is the next level shoe that excels in speed, responsiveness, and comfort. with its lightweight construction, advanced midsole tech, and durable outsole. It's the perfect combination for a new PR and maybe your next 5K or 10K race, or for tackling your tempo and speed workouts. As of this video's release, the Adidas website had this particular shoe. It was marked down. It's usually $180, but this particular colorway was available for, I think, $99. You guys, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. I know there's a lot of really great shoe reviewers out there, so it means a lot to me that you're taking the time to watch the video. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff that people say. Until next time, keep running strong and stay mustached.